Hello, my name is Bob Apt, and I'm a former Agile practitioner, leader, and consultant for ExxonMobil. I spent 36 years with ExxonMobil before retiring. My last position was as their Global Agile Support Center Manager. I spent about 10 years in the Agile community within ExxonMobil, and then another 18 months as an Agile consultant with ExxonMobil after I retired. I still like to stay involved in the community because I have a lot of passion for Agile. And I want to thank you for allowing me to present this lightning talk on Back to Nature. I hope, if nothing else, it's a little thought-provoking for you. So no further ado, here we go. So nature is an amazing thing. How do various species ensure their continued existence rather than their demise? Well, in my mind, they exhibit two key characteristics. The first being they work together. Most species have a sense of community and a structure to support it. Bees have their hive, ants have their colonies, lions have their prides, elephants and other animals have their herds. They instinctually understand that working together provides a safer, more productive environment for all. Secondly, they understand survival of the fittest. And this is not about being the strongest. It's about having an adaptive behavior. Charles Darwin stated, organisms best adjusted to their environment are the most successful in surviving and reproducing. They also are caretakers of their ecosystem. They seemingly have a shared consciousness among themselves and their environment. It's instinctual. It seems so simple for many species to act this way and behave this way. All species except, of course, humans. Why do we as humans seemingly overthink these two keys to survival, at least in the business world? Too often we are more interested in what's in it for me or how does this make me look, rather than working together for a common goal. Okay, so what's the answer? Back to nature. Like the busy bees and other species, we need to develop an organizational environment in which we cultivate a shared consciousness. This new environment creates a working ecosystem based on optimizing the whole. Responsiveness improves as information flows freely through the ecosystem, enabling decentralized decision-making. Continuous improvement occurs as individuals and teams are empowered to innovate on ideas and resolve impediments. The ecosystem is truly greater than the sum of its parts. We each develop an understanding of how our roles impact ecosystems' overall objectives, success, and sustainability. We thrive when the ecosystem thrives. So how do we develop an organizational environment and working ecosystem? Well, before any significant structural changes really can commence, behavioral changes need to occur, which lead to a shift in culture. This must start from the top. Senior leaders need to buy into this concept. They need to exhibit lean, agile leadership and believe in awareness of organizational agility. Simon Sinek, in his book, Start with Why, teaches us that a clear and powerful message explaining the why can enable buy-in and even inspiration toward a case for action. Winning the hearts and minds of the workforce facilitates a change in behavior. It's instinctual. As the behaviors take root, we then can focus on executing on the how, developing the pieces of the ecosystem. We can concentrate on our agile coaching and training and commence building the structure of our intake and delivery systems, including our portfolios, programs, and teams, whatever applies. All focused on common goals, as well as an awareness and responsibility of ecosystem sustainability. This is a very important topic for me because I believe that a lean, agile mindset is the cornerstone of the transformation process. Creating a concept of an ecosystem helps us better to visualize our path forward. It provides a litmus test for decision-making. I've seen many agile coaches and practitioners focus more on doing agile than being agile. My suggestion would be to focus more on the values and principles that lead to behavioral changes. Fostering the Agile mindset trumps everything else. If you're working on a transformation and don't see these prerequisite attention to behavioral and cultural changes, raise the issue, bring it up to your management. The body achieves what the mind believes. Humans do have similar instincts to other species. We just need to pull back all the layers of the political and social veils and get back to nature. Thank you for listening.